Hello, what's up, guys? Welcome back again with me. My name is Vicky Manuela, and for today, I will discuss about a standard operating procedure or a SOP on how to prevent suicide. But first thing first, we need to know about the definition of suicide. What is a suicide? A suicide is an act when people kill themselves, whether they jump off a building, whether they overdose themselves, whether they strangle themselves, and a lot more. To be honest, there are a lot of various ways to kill yourself or to do suicide. That's truly terrifying and horrifying at the same time. Disturbing too. But before I forgot to mention that this presentation or this SOP has taken a lot of reference from Albert Camus. Who is Albert Camus? It's the man on the picture here. Yeah, he looks gorgeous. Uh, I, I took a lot of reference from his writing, mainly the myth of Sisyphus. But let's just go straight into this presentation. What are the main goals from this video? There are two. The first one is to prevent people to do suicide. That's obvious. And the second one is to minimize the suicide statistic. Have you guys ever seen the USA suicidal statistic throughout the years? Here it is. It's from the year 2018 to 2024. And if you look closely, there are over estimated 49,000 people that died because of suicide in the year 2022. That means one death every 11 minutes. Wow, that's very disturbing. Yeah, that's very horrifying. Why would they give their precious life away? But don't worry, there are three main steps that I could give you advice. The first one is to identify the problem or identify your problem. Suicidal thoughts can come from a problem, from a pressurable problem. You should brood over and think of what is the problem that gives you unsettling thoughts when you plan to go to sleep. If you ever find one, even just one example, like you don't believe in God anymore, you don't believe in afterlife anymore, you find that life is not worth living, or there is no specific answer, or there is no specific problem that gives you suicidal thoughts, that life is absurd. That's great because you just finished the first step, yet is to identify the problem, and we should continue to the second step, yet is embrace the problem and do not hope for a better tomorrow. Vic, what do you mean of do not hope for a better tomorrow? A friend or a therapist would say hope for a better tomorrow because life is worth living and worth trying. Then, and do not lose hope. Why would you say do not hope for a better tomorrow? Okay, so first thing first, life is absurd. We humans are the actors and the world is the setting. Then, should we get rid of the absurdism? No, we should not. We should embrace the absurdism and play with it and enjoy it. No? And do not hope for a better tomorrow. Why? Because if you hope for a better tomorrow, then you'd expect something to be what you expect it to be. And if tomorrow is not what you expect it to be, you'll be disappointed. You'll be sorrow. You'll be mournful, and that's not great because it could land you to suicidal thoughts. That's my opinion. And I took a lot of reference from Albert Camus' writing. The third one is to find happiness or freedom. What do you mean about find happiness or freedom? So, let me give you a picture on the future. You wake up on Sunday, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Friday, blah 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 blah. You wake up from 6 p.m. to 5 p.m. You work 9 to 5. You get a minimum salary until the rest of your life, until you're dead. Would it be enjoyable or would it be tormentful? You answer it yourself. But if you find happiness or if you find passion, hobby, and you put a work in it, even if it's tormenting, it would find a piece of happiness in it. And there's a honorable mention where Albert Camus did not write in the book is to reach to someone. I mean, seriously, if you have a friend, talk to them. If your friends does not want to hear your problems, search for a girlfriend. If not, talk to your parents. If you're too embarrassed, remember there are a lot of therapists in this world that could hear your thoughts, maybe help you out. And we've reached the final slide. That is, thank you for watching this SOP or this video until the end. If I misspelled wrong, if I misspelled a word wrong, or if I misspelled my material wrong, you could correct it in the comment section. And my final message is don't do suicide because life is precious. Maybe that's it. Thank you. Balik.